Welcome back to Nuggets, Kibbles, and Bits. I have a nugget for you today. I'm talking mainly to the mature people or the older people. Our younger people, they need some love. And we need to go where they are. Social media. Social media is like the new community. And I think we need to go there and we need to show our younger people, like, we need to get on their platforms and, give them thumbs up or subscribe or whatever to support them and begin to talk to them and listen to them. They need us. They need some love. They're out here, and a lot of them are making the wrong decisions sexually, and with drugs, violence. And I just think that if we kind of go back to where we used to be, where the older people would talk to the younger people more and be a part of their lives, I think things can help to be turned around. I remember when I was coming up in the '60s, I used to the older people. I felt the same way, and I thought at some point it would change, but instead of it changing, it seems like it's getting worse. I came up during the time of the riots and Martin Luther King. He was very visible at that time, and during the time that he passed on. Um, and I remember feeling like, it was no, it just wasn't a lot of communication between the younger people and the older people. And I used to wish that, I had an older person that I could talk to. Later in life, I did get that person, but I'm talking about. I mean, I was like really young at this particular time, and it was like nobody was there, and all the violence and stuff was going on. Like I said, with the riots and Martin Luther King, and all the retaliation because people from other races didn't want to hear the things that he was saying, and so we would go through all kinds of stuff like getting chased home from school by people from other races and that kind of stuff. And I remember the song that they used to make us all sing, and I never saw any good that came out of singing the song, but the song was kind of like my refuge. And I hate to sing that song today. We shall overcome. I hate to even think about the song today because all those years passed by and I never saw where we overcame. I never saw it. I can even remember the time when, you know, um, I could say I came up in the best time. I could say that I came up in the last of the best time because that was the last of the families. Like when families, everybody had families, we didn't have crack cocaine and all the drugs that they have out here that they put out here in the 80s that messed up our families. And it was rough then, not having the support of older people talking and guiding us. And now, oh my God, it's even worse. It's like today, the family structure is pretty much gone. Just, you have groups of people living together. They living together and they're all on drugs. And, grandmothers raising the kids and the mother and the fathers, if they haven't died from the drug abuse or whatever, then they, who knows where they are. So I just think, young people are having it really, really hard. And I just feel that we, as the older people, need to begin to support our younger people. And I don't know who all's listening, but I'm hoping that, some of the older people would listen to this message here and begin to go on social media and begin to support our young people. And to if they allow you to, give them advice and guidance. I do it. I go on other people platforms, and whatever the conversation is, I get in on the conversation. And sometimes those conversations really blew up, and sometimes I would say 2 weeks later, the people in the comment section are still communicating. It's like a community. And I know that some of the things that God had given me to say to the younger people, I know that some of them was thankful because they got back with me in their comments and let me know that they had appreciated my input with their questions and their concerns. So that's pretty much all I have to say is older people, we got to do some things. We got to change. Just like we're in our comfort zones. We have our jobs, especially the ones that's about to retire. They think, oh, wait, this is the grand finale. I'm getting ready to retire. And now they don't want to be bothered and this kind of stuff. But retiring give you more time to put into other people that need you. And I really believe that our young people need us. So I'm just hoping that this video will get to the right people, that they hear it. And a lot of times we have the social media channels, and seem like to me we allow that to cause division. Well, I got my own channel, so I'm not going on her channel. You may have your own channel, but it's okay to support other people. It's okay to support other subjects. It's okay to be in the comment area, to be part of that community for that platform. So that's what I like to say. And I think it's a win-win because if you're on there and others are on there, and then you're helping the person that have that platform, and not only that, you're helping the young people and whoever else that agree or maybe even disagree with your comment and may start some kind of conversation as a result of it. So I think that's something we need to look into. Okay. Well, thank you for joining Nuggets, Kibbles, and Bits Talk. And I will see you for the next video. Have a blessed day.